Okay. We are 5 minutes past hour. Good day, everybody. Welcome to the OPI TSC call, 27th August. Linux Foundation antitrust policy is in place. I request all members to adhere to these policies. If you have any questions, you can reach out to your company counsel or Andrew Group from Desperate LLP. With that, let's get started. We do have a quorum. So this deadline was extended. Extended 30th of August. So we need more participation from our members. So tentatively similar to the last event, there'll be like one opening, typically like our governing board chair and 8 talks and 2 panels. So for panels, we need volunteers from OPI members to moderate the panels. Okay, so
coming off mute. Hey, Sridhar, I was planning on doing the MC duty so I could moderate the panel as well if needed.
Okay, awesome. Anybody, if you can nominate from your company, anybody also okay. So Mircha, we need some participation from Keysight. Is anybody attending be there at the time, around the time? Sorry to put you on spot. Do you know? Is Mircha? I saw Mircha's name there. He isn't there. Maybe he's on mute. So the panel that we will have to ensure that we need at least one women participation in the panel, or else LF will not approve it. If we don't get it, we may have to change to all the 10 talks. That's the one thing we need to address. Even this whole event, it cannot be all the speakers cannot be all men again. So we need if there are no submissions from men in our call for proposals, then we really need some participation from our members somehow.
I'm trying to think, do we have any women that are participating in anything that we're doing at OPI? Oh, I mean, Swati was the last
Correct.
female that I knew of, and she was at, she's no longer at Intel. So,
Yeah. Let me, but she lives in that city, so maybe we can also ask her to join us. I think she is with, if
she's
I
with
remember,
NVIDIA now. So
NVIDIA.
I don't know
Yeah.
if they'd allow it or not, but I guess we could ask.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, if I
that
remember, we
almost
need a
feels it almost
Laura.
feels even weirder to ask just because she is
Yeah.
female to
Very true.
join
Very
the
true.
party.
Very true. We had Laura from, if I remember the name correctly, was it Laura from FI?
Yeah, Laura was involved in trying to help run um, uh, the lab working group, but that working group really isn't doing anything right now. So she hasn't been involved, and actually her role has changed at FI.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Josh will be there. Anybody else from WTIT participating, Josh, at the OCPE or this event, or it will be only you?
I might bring one of the engineers from our Red Hat and automation team. I I've just been traveling a lot these past 2 weeks. I had a chance to talk to him yesterday about it, but I haven't had a chance to get his feedback yet on whether or not he wants to come join us. Because he's got a lot going on and got a lot going on with his family. So traveling can be a little difficult sometimes, but I think he's going to be able to come. So I'll know for sure next week.
Okay, thanks. So I'll just mean to we need to address the diversity. From LF will be there, but it may not satisfy. Jill will be there. Okay. So do you have any update on this topic, Karthike?
Yes, sir. Um, Sir, I have wrapped up the phase zero and I have just closed the final life cycle gap by fixing the coordinate garbage collection. So this
One second. One second.
translation engine, yes, yeah, yeah.
So phase 0 is completed.
That's a complete.
And have you tested that Helm chart thing?
Yeah, I have tested it locally, but not on the lab. So I just think like I will go with this momentum and complete that phase one. And after that, completing the phase one, in the phase two, I will test it on the lab. That's my plan.
No, no. Let's first test the phase 0 and phase 1 on the lab first, right? You
Yeah.
have the access to the lab.
Yes, sir.
Uh, can we try? You have this because the server that's there. You can try it on that server. I think this should also work with Bluefield 2. The Bluefield 2 server, which is not being used now. I think Yash is using the Bluefield 3 one. Can you take a look at the Bluefield 2 server and use that
Yeah,
and
yes, sir.
test it?
Okay, sir. So I just thought I will complete the phase zero part and phase one part. Then after that, I will test it both the things before completing before starting the phase two part. So yeah.
No, it's better we test it out on the in our lab first, no? So that we
Yes.
can
Okay, sir.
try out this Helm chart also there in our lab
Okay, okay, sir. So I will test it first.
before adding new code. Because a lot of these code additions are done through our LLM driven only, right? We can always do this one, but I want
Yes,
to
sir.
first try out
Yes.
this hands-on things first and see if it's working before we move to the next bring in new code. Is that okay? Anybody disagree with it? I believe we should first test it and then add the new code. Anybody who disagree? Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I would tend to agree just from a best practices standpoint.
yeah,
Yep.
thanks. Got it. Yash and Aditya is not in the call. Yes, do you have any updates on from your side?
Yes, sir, I tried to spin up the VMs to do the offload part, and I've tried some metrics on which we can score them. Like first one is I tried on the host CPU only, and then I tried the ARM CPU of the DPU, and then I enabled the full hardware offload. And sir,
Uh,
I'm not sure about the metrics that I have to use. So if Josh can help me, it's in the preliminary phase right now. And about the IP of out of band interface, I wanted to know some updates.
this is the hardware access, right?
Yes, sir. And sir,
So,
one thing is also there that VDPA drivers on the host, uh, they are not present.
what drivers?
VDA drivers. Uh, so I was testing the virtual function thing, and I could access the virtual functions, but MLXY VDA drivers they are not present.
Can you put in the chat? We can take a look at it. The on that BF3 is not getting DHCP.
Hey, good morning, Mircea here. Sorry, I couldn't speak earlier, but I mean, it doesn't get. But we need to check where the port cable is connected. Just do a link
Correct.
up, link down, see which port turns, so I know what's happening there. Just do a quick test, just to confirm the cable is connected where it's supposed to be connected. And for the driver, yeah, just download them and install them. It's fine.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can make
So,
any changes to the setup that you need.
And I wanted to confirm that if reboot is required for DPU or the host, can I do that?
Of course, it's your server. You can do anything to it.
no, but server, do you have to reboot DPU? I can understand, but server, is there a strong reason?
Yeah, if
Uh,
Doka host isn't on there, probably going to need a reboot for all
Yep.
the kernel modules to load.
Okay, okay,
Yep.
okay.
yes, sir. That
But
was
yeah,
the thing.
yeah, you should just be able to go to the the NVIDIA download site, add the rel repo, install them, and reboot it, and you should see all the drivers light up.
Okay.
And for the host reboot, I was thinking that virtual net emulation is not enabled.
Ah,
So I have to do that. And in order to do
okay.
that, I might need to start the
BIOS not the BIOS GDA over that.
yes, sir.
Yeah. BIOS configuration. Okay, drivers thing and okay. Okay, so for this one, do we have to open the any ticket with the lab folks to check for the cable connectivity of this BF3, whether it's connected to the proper switch, so that I think even the BMC IP is not known. Uh,
Yes, sir. It's not there, and DHCP replies are not coming for BMC also.
So do we need to, Mircha, do we need to open a ticket at the lab or request them to check for the BMC, the BF3 connectivity to the switches?
I mean, let's validate first. I mean, we can do remotely a quick validation if link comes up, down, wherever the diagram shows it's connected, and then I'll log a ticket.
Okay, please. Thanks a lot. Excellent. Thank you. So those folks for the new hardware for BF3 which we ordered, they kind of canceled the order and forced us to take this support for additional $200 or something and make the do the order again. Oh my God. But they said they will keep up the timeline in 2-3 weeks. They will deliver, but they kind of forced us to add support. I don't know why. Now, NVIDIA wants to. We were told by CDW that NVIDIA wants, if you're buying this card, you have to buy with support.
That sounds, especially since they make all of the drivers and everything public, that makes sense to me. So I don't see it. I don't see that that's a real problem other than it's a pain in the butt.
The problem is the delay is there. That's the only timing
Yes,
is not
other
the
than the
issue.
delay, I think it sounds okay to me.
Correct. I just missed this one. I just want to inform those why I was telling 8 talks and 2 panels, right? So this is the tentative start. Like you'll go from 8 to 2. We'll start with 8 to 8:30 breakfast, the opening or introduction, then a few sessions, then a panel, then a tea break, then a few more sessions, then a panel and lunch. then the governing board meeting. Okay. So from my side on the Red Hats thing, nobody like really knows thing, because every project handles in a different way, and Linux Foundation IT says we don't have it. It might be some of the projects who have signed up as a thing, but they are unable to find it. So I'm trying to reach out to other group in software group in the LFIT and wait for their response. But I haven't
Okay.
really got any response for the Red Hat agreement, Simon.
Okay, I will try to follow up on my side. So the issue here, if it is an issue, it seems that yeah, the process to make OPI a partner is somewhat more heavyweight than I described last week, and that's but it's changed since I went to it myself some years ago. So yeah, it will be best to avoid that because we won't have to go through the heavyweight process. So yeah, if we can investigate which parts of LF are already partners, I will try to follow up on my side too. Then hopefully we can short circuit that.
Or if you can get some name or something from who's the LF representative, then I can reach that person.
Yeah, I will work things a bit more on my side. We do have people who take care of the partner relationship, so I will try to find the right person on my side too.
Fantastic. Thank you.
The other avenue that we have used at World Tech for some of our internal development when we've had to like change SKUs and go through contracting and need no interruption is people have just individually used their emails to register for the Red Hat developer program. That gives you a developer license to OpenShift and RHEL and all of that stuff. And also a lot of our engineers use that for personal like lab use at home. So we might just be able to do that if we absolutely have to.
Yeah, I mean, I can't comment on behalf of Red Hat on that. If you're confident that that is abiding by the conditions, then of course that's fine.
That would be tricky. Okay. Yeah, no, we should fix this one. Let me also try to push harder. From big IP side, it should be, you said last time it should be possible, right? Whenever Fusion layer comes back, we can help them with that, right? Paul?
Oh, yes. Help them with getting a license or
Big IP.
a big IP. Yes, I have again started that process last week. Reached out again, didn't get an answer. I will reach out a third time.
Okay.
I'll do that right now. Unless Tim, you know this process for B&K, it's different than big IP.
Yeah, I have no special insight for you, Paul.
Okay, thanks. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd ask. Maybe you did. So
Okay. Okay. The lab, I think this topic we can close. It happened on 20th. I have put the link here. If you can go through that. Thanks, Mircha, again for that. So still there is no this leak. I find it very funny. Still ongoing. Okay. This is not much. Oh, this one we will try to set up a date for this. Is next week okay with all members on this, or we will on the CV? Next week is 3rd September. let's put a date to that so that we can inform members also. Discussion on options. Presentation on current practices at LF projects. Okay. Oh, date 0903. So update is from today. Sorry, it is okay. So this is still should be done. Sorry for that. Okay. Any other comments, topic? Anybody has something? Not much to discuss this week, though. So from Red Hat, who else will be joining there? Simon, do you have any idea? Will you be there?
At the summit? Yes, unfortunately, I'm not able to attend. So I think Sam will go, and Sushio is considering attending. I don't think anyone else is.
Okay. But from your organizations, there'll be a big team attending OCP, right?
If so, they are people far away from me, and I don't know who they will. You know,
How
it's
about
quite a large company, so it's hard to
correct.
keep track of things.
Sometimes within the same building, you will not be knowing some people, I think.
Yeah, OCP.
How
I
about
would check it with my manager, see if he knows, and frankly, if he doesn't know, I don't know who would.
Does FI will be having a booth at OCP, right? This time also?
I don't believe F5 has a booth at OCP this year. I don't know that we've had a booth at OCP really ever. There have been several of us that attend and use it as a way to network and slurp up information in the industry, but we don't present at OCP generally.
Okay. Hey, now that I have all the three reviewers here, so Monday, say same time, 7 a.m. Pacific, for 30 minutes. Can I schedule a call for you three?
You cannot for me because I will be on a plane. So,
So
I mean, you can schedule it, but I won't be able to join.
No. Can you tell me select suitable time and date?
Yeah.
Monday,
So
Tuesday, Wednesday.
I'm out on Monday, Tuesday, so Wednesday.
Wednesday, Paul, are you okay?
I have
Josh?
Wednesday. I have an 8:30 to 9 opening. I'm trying to see if my 8 o'clock meeting, 8 o'clock, I can't skip. My 7 a.m. I can't skip. I have 8:30 to 9 is my earliest, and then I've got 10 to 11 Pacific.
So
Or 10 to 11:30 Pacific.
8:30 your time, is it?
8:30 Pacific to 9 Pacific.
Okay.
I can do.
Okay. That would be like 4:30 p.m. for Simon.
4:30 p.m. Next. That would be Tuesday, the Wednesday the 2nd, right?
Wednesday the 2nd.
Let me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was on the wrong week. I can do 7 to 7:30 on Wednesday the 2nd. Sorry, I was on this week looking at Wednesday.
So how about
I can make time anytime on Wednesday.
Okay. Josh, how about you? Are you okay for 7 a.m. next 7 a.m. Pacific next week? Second.
Yeah, that's 9 a.m. my time. That's actually during the time I have blocked out to work on OPI stuff. So yeah, that works for me.
Awesome. 7 a.m. Pacific, 0902.
Yep, I can do that.
So I will schedule a call. I will start it and I will come out because I'm one of I have submitted talks also, so I cannot be in that call. I
Okay,
will leave it to you three to decide.
perfect.
Of
So
course, by
I've
Sunday
submitted
I
a
will.
talk as well.
No, that's okay. You can skip to not to make a decision on that
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
because you three are the committee. That's okay. Last time also we had this dilemma. That's how we decided. Whoever has submitted, who's if he's part of he or she is part of the committee, they will not take a call on that session. I mean on that
got
submission.
it.
Perfect.
Okay. Um, so by Sunday, I will send all the details, all the speakers and everything. Uh, if you want LLM feedbacks on those things, also I can do that, but I will leave it to you to do that. Okay.
Thank you.
So as there will not be too much of sessions to worry, so it should be relatively easy to make that call for you. Okay. Anybody has any other thing to bring up? That's all I had for this week. Just go around the table. Josh, Paul, Simon, Mircha, Sere. Do you have any other topic to bring up for today?
No,
Tim.
I don't have, Sridhar. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Going once, going twice, gone. Thank you so much. See you all next month then.
All
All right,
right,
y'all have a
bye.
great one. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.